Today is Tuesday, May 23rd, 2023, and we are heading out to Zealand today. We're in that boggy beaver pond area, and we are going to take a different trail today, going up to Ethan Pond, take that for like 1.3 miles, and then we're going to take the Zeacliff trail, which comes out about 1/10 of a mile past Zeacliff. There's a little bit of beaver building right there. And I just heard a new bird for me, which is the northern water thrush. There's also a white-throated sparrow up here singing. But those we get commonly, but I've never heard the water thrush. So that's pretty neat. The Zeacliff is up here somewhere. I think that's Zeacliff right there. Although it might be that. I never know which bump it is. Okay. We started at 10 o'clock. Yesterday we had a long day, so it was nice to regroup in the morning. Weather is excellent. We are on Ethan Pond Trail, and we just popped out of the woods right near the bottom of White Wall Slide. Not doing that today, but we are going to come down here. Trail junction is very close. I'm not totally sure where it is, but basically, excuse me, that's Zeacliff right here. And then we've got all this debris from the bottom of the slide, and I don't know if you can tell, that's water right there. That's White Wall Brook, and we're gonna descend near here someplace.
I think the trail goes up that stripe right there.
Oh yeah, I can see a stripe right there. Maybe. So we're gonna find a there's a trail sign off to the side. I know it because I've been here and saw it. You climb down and then you climb up, and then I think you go along the ridge and climb again steeply, and you come up just past Zeacliff, like 1/10 of a mile past Zeacliff. But it's so cool in this area. It's not like the trail leading up to it was like very tight, no views. That's so cool. We're gonna climb that sometime, maybe in August, I don't know, or June, we'll see. Okay, we're at the junction. It was like very close to where my last video was. It says 1.4 miles to the Twinway. How hard can it be? Let's go find out. We're gonna head down right here. I hear the water going. I hope the water crossing is not too bad. Okay, nice view down. Kerrigan is peeking up right there, and the Hancocks are right there. Okay, and of course, Zeacliff.
Okay, we descended the initial part of the Zeacliff Trail, sorry. And we knew that there's water to cross over here, so come check it out. Evidence of moose poop all over the place. So maybe we'll, looks like there's a nice camping spot over here. Yeah, I see it. That's as in case somebody needs a tarp. Oh yeah, they've been here. I think we're going to be crossing over here. Looks like it's mostly rock hoppable. Might get our feet wet there at the end. Yeah. Should be interesting. Yeah. You want to go first?
Sure.
Okay. Maybe I'll use my hands for this. Okay.
So we're about a mile in on Zeacliff Trail now. The beginning was a steep decline on like a pine needle, smooth, very steep descent. And then you crossed the water, which was a little bit tricky. It's pretty wide. And then after that, you climb up. And it was, I don't know, 7/10 of a mile, maybe more. Very steep. But it was rock. So, like doing stairs, pretty much. Then we popped out up here. We're on sort of like on the ridge now, heading towards Zeacliff. And we just came through, and we're still in it, I guess. Really nice birch forest. So the end is going to go steep again. But for now, we've got this, which is really nice. So we are near the scrambly ledges. There's a view out to the Nancy Range and Kerrigan right there. We just came up, I really can't tell on here, but we came up right here. It's probably
7 or 8 feet.
I was gonna say 6 or 7 feet, but yeah, it's probably taller than that because you step up, there's a little ledge you can get your foot on. There's great handholds, you can grab this rock. So if you're comfortable, you know, like on Blueberry Ledge, it's like that. It was easier, I would say. And then we've got this part right here. John's using this handy tree. I'm also gonna use that handy tree. And then what's it look like up there? It's okay, yeah? We had another scramble earlier that was okay.
Yeah, except just roots and rocks.
Okay.
It's nothing like this.
There might be one more scramble. I think there are a couple. I don't know. But there was one other one that was easy, except it's wet with algae on it. So you just got to be super careful and use the roots. And this is the more challenging one, I'd say.
For sure.
Yeah. Okay, we are 3 hours in now up on Zeacliff, having our lunch. So this is Willie right there, and this is White Wall, and you might be able to see Ethan Pond Trail right along here. So we came down and cut down on Zeacliff Trail. Boy, it's funny because it looks like, I don't know, it looks like we climbed steeply up to here, but then I guess we did have quite a bit that was not so steep, and then we came up over in here somehow. No, it seems like the end is really steep, but the beginning felt like really long. Yeah,
It was longer.
it doesn't look it from here though. It's like it's just, oh, you just come up from here, no problem. But it was really long, so it's quite hazy, but it's warm. It's also breezy, which is good because the bugs can be really atrocious out here. And it's 1 o'clock, so we're gonna have lunch. I had to backtrack a little bit to get to Zeacliff, but this is the view for the day. So, and then the presidentials are behind me, but I'm sitting down, so can't see them from here. Maybe on the way back through. We're gonna come back past here. You know. Let's see. We might not stop. So we're 5 miles in, but we're not even halfway yet. Be easier going though. We're not gonna go back down Zeacliff. We're gonna go out by Zealand Hut, which is a nice, easy walk from there. We made it over to Zealand. The sun is shining. It looks a little less hazy too. Maybe we'll stop at Zeacliff on the way back. So this sign is now approximately 7 feet off the ground, maybe.
6.5.
I think last time we were here, it was at ground level.
Yeah.
I think there was a lot of snow last time. And you can hear a junco. No gray jays today. I haven't seen any in a while, actually. Okay, there you have it. The wooded summit of Zealand. Exciting. There's a little bit of monorail left. We carried spikes. We didn't use them. I don't think we're going to need them at all. You know, can't imagine. So It's all avoidable or relatively firm or on flat ground. All right, we're gonna head back to Zeacliff now. Right there, about 15 feet in front of me, is a spruce grouse. Just relaxing. I hope he realizes we're coming through.
Walk slowly by him. He's gonna get spooked eventually, but just go slow.
Look at him waddle. Let's see if we can see where he went. Oh, he just flew down. So maybe he's right around the corner. Yeah, great. Well, that's neat.
Yeah.
Could you see his red eyebrow?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cool. We are back at Zeacliff. It's 2 hours since we left here, and things are dramatically different. So that's looking, the presidentials are kind of in the haze behind Tom. Tom Field Willie. Look at those big puffy clouds. White wall down there. It was in the sun a second ago. And then over here, look at that. Beautiful. It's just over here. I could see Tri-Pyramid. Yeah, right there. Right in the center in the back, Tri-Pyramids. Oh, no, Osceolas. I take it back. Osceolas. Over here, stairs, Resolution. Nice. What a difference, huh?
Yeah.
It was really looking like overcast and blah before. Still a little hazy, but really pretty. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Gotta go to the hut, get some water, yeah, and have a snack. We are at the water crossing above the hut. It's flowing pretty well. And then we're gonna cross. The trail is right there. And we're gonna go right over here. And then down here is actually like a waterfall, so we'll pop out and check it out when we're leaving the hut. You could see it from across the beaver pond this morning. It was really something. This is Zealand Falls. It doesn't photograph very well. The light is always weird, but it's going pretty well. Very cool. Comes down through that chute. And it continues cascading down. And of course it goes further up too, but this is really the best of the fall part. We are back at the car. The parking lot for Zealand is a $5 a day, self-serve, or if you have a parking pass. And I found this shirt and carried it out. If that happens to be yours, that's where it is. We had a great hike. It ended up being 12.3 miles roughly. And I actually got recognized by another YouTuber. So if you, oops, let me try to block my shadow there. Rachel Welton. I haven't checked her stuff out, but I'm gonna go look at it. So that was kind of neat. All right, great hike. I liked the Zeacliff Trail. I mean, it's a little bit steep. It's maybe a lot steep, but it was very interesting. And I like to take trails that are less well traveled. So there's that. Yeah, and Zealand has bathrooms at it too, right there, outhouses. All right.